Welcome to the astonishing and unexpected adventures of Ace Tucker, Space Trucker!
Last time on Ace Tucker's Space Trucker, does Elvis have anything to do with El Dorado?
Cadillac Eldorado? Sure, man. Elvis loved Cadillacs. He had tons of them, including several Eldorados. The 1959 Cadillac Eldorado Beaver was his favorite car of all time. See, there are these old tunnels running under Graceland beneath it. He found them and would use them to sneak out to secret locations all around Memphis, like some kind of Batcave network, but instead of a Batmobile, he drove a 59 Cadillac Eldorado Bearitz.
Back to Elvis Presley Boulevard. The entire street is blocked off in both directions. From the edge of Graceland all the way down past the KFC, a small crowd is gathering at a roadblock, and police are turning cars away from the area.
The Elvi are coming to help you get into Graceland.
Elvi?
Yeah, man, that's Elvi. It's plural for Elvis. Multiple Elvises is Elvi. Use the tunnels, man, underground.
Right, the tunnels.
Hands up! Hold still while I put your hands behind your back. How's that feel, spaceman?
Time to make the donuts! Hey, what's that up ahead? That glowing thing? Whoa, it's a tree stump with TCB carved right on top. All right, it's hollow inside, and there's a ladder that goes all the way down. Well, here goes. What? Is someone there?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing down here?
When we last left old Ace Tucker, he was in a secret underground tunnel, making his way to Graceland, when he is startled by a voice that sounds like a gravel mixer filled with slobber.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing down here?
Ace spins around and finds the voice came from a gruff-looking, snarling dog. The mostly white dog has a few large brown and black spots spread all over its torso. It is a little over a foot tall at the shoulders, has short stubby legs, and a brown face with long brown ears that almost touch the ground. It looks well fed, and its plump body waddles as it walks. As Ace tries to wrap his head around what is happening, the dog takes 2 steps forward.
You have a freaking hearing problem, schmuck? I asked you a damn question. What the are you doing down here?
Elvis sent me?
You, the king, sent you. Are you kidding me?
No, it's true. He's up topside in my ship right now. He's the one who sent me down here. Are you a hound dog?
I'm a fucking basset hound, you sack of monkey shit. You ignorant muncher. Not just any hound dog, a fucking basset hound. Not a shit-eating bloodhound. Not a damn greyhound, those prancing fancy They think they're so damn special because of their speed. Ooh, look at me. I can run 60 miles an hour and you can see my damn ribs. Who gives a shit? No one has better sense of smell than a basset hound, or better hearing, and you can take that straight to the mother-loving bank. I got a beat on your ass as soon as you drop down the ladder. You stink like fried chicken and motor oil. You hear me? I'm on to you, go.
Ace. My name is Ace.
Good for you. My name is Hank. And I don't give a flying if your name is Mary me sideways Poppins, wad. You still ain't told me what the you're doing down here. No one but me and the king himself are allowed down here. You got it? So take your hippie ass and your smell of despair and get the f out of here before I get testy and take it out on your testes. That's right, kid. Follow me. I'll show your ass to the door. You stupid. You ignorant piece of turkey. You got some nerve coming down here today, face. You hear me? You hear me, face? You really got some damn nerve. You hear me?
Now's my chance. I can see a second ladder up ahead. That's gotta be the one leading up to Graceland. I can make it now that the dog's back is turned.
Oh, son of a bitch ass. Get off that ladder. Get the down here, kid. You ain't allowed up there. Get the down here. You mother. I'll bite your nuts off.
There! I'm safe from that crazy dog. Oh, but where am I? Some sort of closet? It's so dark. I can't see anything. This feels like a door of some kind. Ace emerges in the home office on the second floor of Graceland. The door swings closed behind him and reveals itself to be a secret door built into a bookcase. Dusty books pack the shelves running from floor to ceiling, and the door blends in perfectly. A large wooden desk sits to the left with various books and papers scattered across it. A fine layer of dust covers everything. This must be Elvis's office on the second floor. Man, I went straight from underground all the way up to the second floor. Crazy. Boy, look at this place. The rumors are true. No one has touched this stuff in years. Ugh. The air has a musty smell, and man, it's cold in here. Almost frigid, like the climate control is set low to preserve the place. Hey, what's that sound? It's coming from around the corner. When Ace rounds the corner, he finds the source of the buzzing sound. A purple and green curtain of energy spread across the door leading into the master bedroom. A force field. A real nasty one, too. One that was definitely not of terrestrial origin. Whoa! This thing must be the source of the weird energy reading Betty picked up during her scans. But that still doesn't explain why the Dazzler on Betty failed and the second one on Ivan exploded when we got close to the property. As far as I know, that isn't something a normal force field can do to a run-of-the-mill stage hologram projector. Man, this force field is reacting when I get close. I better not touch it. No wonder they never let anyone up here. The first rube who came across this thing was probably vaporized the moment he touched it. Man, there's gotta be a way to deactivate it though. Maybe on this wall over here. Looks like there's a piece of the wall that's been cut out and replaced here. There! An access panel!
Hand of the king, please. Hand of the king, please. Hand of the king, please.
Of course!
Of
It's a
the king,
palm print
please.
identification panel. Only Elvis can open this thing. Ooh, someone's coming. I gotta get out of here. Maybe I can hide in that secret passage. Oh man, the door is hidden. It just looks like a bookcase. There's no doorknob at all. Okay, think. Maybe it's like those crappy mystery shows Ivan has in his stash. You pull out the right book and it opens. Oh, but which one? This one? No. This one? No, come on. This one? Yes!
Surprise, face!
Ace jumps back just as Hank the Basset Hound lunges forward, chomping for Ace's crotch. The stubby-legged bastard is surprisingly agile. Ace dodges 2 more attacks and runs for the hallway just as Agent Calhoun and an unsuspecting member of the Graceland staff are coming in. Ace doesn't have time to consider how Agent Calhoun escaped being handcuffed to a pipe behind the Advance Auto Parts on Elvis Presley Boulevard. He just springs into action and shoulders past the men, knocking them both to the ground. And darts out into the hallway. In front of him is a staircase that spirals down to the first floor. Ace clears the stairs 6 at a time and flies out the front door past unsuspecting policemen caught unawares. Ace breaks out into a full-on sprint. The lighter Earth gravity gives him amazing speed. He clears the distance across the front yard and is bolting for KFC in under 30 seconds. When Ace shoots down the street, leaps over the police barricades and lands in the middle of the dense crowd, it is like someone lobbed a live hand grenade at them. People barrel over each other and push their way past the police, spilling into the street. Most of the Elvis impersonators run straight for the entrance of Graceland, trampling everyone in their path. Ace runs through the crowd and into the KFC parking lot. He glances back as he enters Betty's side airlock and sees an elderly Elvis impersonator beating a police officer with his walker. Ace finds Ivan in the engine room and does his best to spill all the incredible events of the past several minutes, and how he now suspects there is a Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz in the master bedroom of Graceland.
Cadillac? Yeah, I think that's what's in the bedroom. A Cadillac. I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier, but...
Yeah, you know, that actually makes sense.
It does?
Yeah, I've been hitting the mansion pretty hard with Betty's sensors for the past few hours. It's still pretty cloudy, but I did pick up the faint outline of something that could be a car. But what could Elvis want with a car? And why is it protected by so much super advanced tech? And
There's too many questions and not enough answers. We gotta get back over there and figure this out. There's something going on here that's bigger than all of this. Has he, done that astral thing again?
No, not since the last time when we first got to Memphis. He's had a few spikes in brain activity, but nothing like before.
He's controlling Elvis impersonators now.
Yeah, that would explain why so many have been showing up, and why they're so keen on protecting Graceland.
Protecting Graceland?
Yeah, they keep trying to get the cops to leave Graceland. A bunch have been doing crazy stuff, like leading the cops away, and the others are like just looking for a reason to start rioting. Yeah, when you did your Nadia Comaneci routine, they just went nuts. I wonder what it all means.
I don't know, Ivan. I don't know what any of this means. I mean, I thought we were just bringing a zombie rock star back to his house so he could see a special doctor and then pay us off for our troubles. Remember? Gold? There was supposed to be gold, Ivan. Also, he's got this talking dog and a security system that only Elvis can disarm guarding the place. Oh, and I just ran into the cop who jumped us at the rest stop. He knows we're not from around here, as in he knows we're from off-world, and apparently he's in contact with the shiny who shot Elvis, and
Dude, calm down. We'll figure this out. We've been in tougher scrapes than this before. Let's work on the facts we know, okay?
Okay, you're right. Okay, what do we know?
Yeah, well, 1, Elvis is in a coma because some shiny jerk shot him. 2, Elvis wants something that's in the mansion across the street that apparently only he can physically access. 3, there's a riot of Elvis impersonators separating us from the mansion. 4, we're in a spaceship that is currently cloaked to look like a Winnebago, but it could just as easily be invisible.
What? You're saying we can make Betty invisible and just fly across the street, land it in front of the mansion, and then walk Elvis up to the master bedroom? What about the Dazzler? It keeps up every time we get close to the mansion. Last time it exploded.
Yeah, I've had some time to figure that out. All I have to do is keep modulating the neutrino dissipators, and it should hold steady. I've run a few computer simulations, and it looks like it would work. Besides, there's a full-on riot on the street right now. Everyone's focused on that. we can just set Betty down in the yard, nice and easy. Then you carry Elvis up and see what the hell is in that bedroom he wants so bad.
Huh. As crazy as that sounds, it kinda makes sense. Why beat around the bush anymore? If anyone tries to stop me from going inside, I can just say that the man is a wounded Elvis impersonator that needs medical attention. Who would refuse that?
Yeah, now you're thinking.
All right, let's do it.
Moments later, Ace and Ivan are in the cockpit, readying Betty for atmospheric flight.
All right, firing up dark matter engines now.
Yeah, I'll use my cyber spike to jack into the computer port and keep an eye on everything.
Alrighty then, let's get to trucking.
Yeah, okay, we're in the air. Sensors detect no discernible threats, but there's a stationary police helicopter hovering over the riot. You'll want to steer clear of that.
On it. Jesus tap dancing Christ! What the hell was that?
Something exploded on that cop copter.
Did we do it?
No, I think the engines just failed. They're going down. What are we gonna do?
Hang on!
Now, Betty is equipped with what's known as a grappling beam, a directed force field used for loading and unloading massive cargo in outer space. Ace had never used it under the force of planetary gravity, though, or while flying in a 5G power dive, and he had never used it on a falling target that was on fire, but he had to try. He wasn't about to let innocent people plummet to their deaths.
Ah! Activating grappling beam!
Ace, this is nuts! The shearing forces will rip Betty apart! When the grappling beam grabs a hold of the helicopter, Betty shakes and shudders like she's having an epileptic seizure. Ace reverses the thrust and slams the afterburners to give them more lift. Ace flies the two crafts, tethered together via the glowing blue grappling beam, up over the trees that line the entrance of Graceland. But the higher he goes, the more Betty shakes.
We're not gonna make it over the mansion! I gotta set it down in the front yard! We're losing the anti-gravity units!
I can't hold it steady!
Descending now! Good! The copter's only a few feet off the ground! Preparing to cut the beam!
Ace, wait! Don't cut it yet!
Too late!
The helicopter drops safely to the ground. It would never fly again, but the pilots were safe and no one was crushed beneath it. But when the grappling beam disengages, ricochet forces catapult Betty up and sideways over the mansion, barely missing it and careening into the sky.
We're gonna crash! I wonder if this is covered under Betty's warranty.
Tune in next time for another installment of Ace Tucker, Space Trucker!
For access to all the music used in this episode, as well as Ace Tucker Space Trucker merchandise and uncensored versions of episodes, visit acetuckerspacetrucker.com.